Good morning, everybody. I'd like to say real fast the Hags are at it again. Nike Girl, Canadian Scrapper, and Southern Belle. I don't know what it is, but jealousy. You just can't keep my name out of your mouth. It's okay. What are you going to do? I can't stop that. Jealousy? Maybe. You assume that I was in your live stream yesterday. Assumptions are bad. I don't hide from nobody. I don't hide from in a mask. If I got something to say, I say it. I don't hide behind troll accounts. If I got something to say, I'll say it. I'll be there if you wanted me to be. Good morning, Ron. You don't have to worry about me hiding. Unlike yourselves, with actually, I'm not assuming you were talking about me yesterday with the Sasquatch thing, because Southern Belle actually said my name. So I'm surprised. 2 thumbs up to her. Just get a life. You guys are very childish, and oh yeah, Canadian Scrapper. My mother's not behind the mask. Maybe yours is, but mine isn't. Okay. Hey, good morning, Granny. That was nice. Nicely said what you said before. I just was wondering where that came from. I don't know what. Oh, you have something to say, I guess. Purple Gang, hello. RJ, Chef RJ, how you doing, buddy? Tupac, hello. JCT, hello. M&J, hello. Well, that was me just doing a comment because what I really want to say to them is Rod Stewart said it good. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, just let me know.
That's a good one for me to come up here on. No, I just want to come up here and tell you good morning. Come up here on newbie.
Aha, gotcha.
No,
I thought.
come up. There, I tell you good morning, and I love you guys. You're all my family. I love you, your family, everybody. You're a great bunch of people.
Oh, thank you.
You're intelligent. You're smart. I mean, I could just go on and on.
Good morning, Carol, and we love you too.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh man,
a lot of thinking last night, and I just thought I needed to tell you guys that. All you guys that come here and hang out with us and are part of our, group of people, we all like each other. We all have respect for each other, and that's how it should be. Love all you guys.
Yes.
And I respect all you guys.
And I invite the 3 people I spoke about before. You ever want to come in my channel and talk? You can talk because you guys ain't blocked. You want to just keep bringing up my name in your streams? It's kind of funny.
I don't think anybody should be making fun of anybody on anybody's streams. We're all adults, you know.
Oh, that was me.
We're all adults.
Hello, Myra. How are you?
Famous words of Frozen. Let it go. Well, thank you, Purple Gang. This is my shed. This is my she shed. This is my little private getaway from the world shed. If it was bigger, I'd invite everybody over for a party.
We all get down with the disco lights.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get them to flashing too. Thanks to Mrs. Mo Homesteading. See what we can do?
Oh, look at that.
That'll make people think the cops are coming after them. It's Christmas time. Let's all get in the Christmas spirit.
What's up, Brother Mess Hall? Namaste.
Hello, Mess Hall. Hello, Myra Elaine.
Hello, Laurie.
And Purple Gang, I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been hiding?
Well, thank you very much, Chef RJ. I tried to join your live stream yesterday, but it was really blotchy and couldn't really stay connected. I don't know if it was on your end or my end. Well, I'm glad you're here, Mama Q.
Hello, Mama Q.
Let me guess, Mess Hall, you're getting ready to go to work. Well, I could put that in my title too. Coffee, tea, or hot chocolate.
Ooh, yeah. And don't y'all forget to hit the like for our host. And share us out so people will come by and know we're live. Hello, Mama Dawn. You are one sweet lady.
Thank you, friendly. Appreciate it. Hey, Mama Dawn.
The link works. Your phone just don't work.
Okay.
Other people with Androids are having that problem too, Mama Q.
I'm not having any problem whatsoever because I joined your thing yesterday from my Android on both ends.
Yep. Some people are, though.
Oh, now it says, please host the broadcast on your laptop or desktop.
That's because you're already logged into your own.
Oh.
So I can't log into mine from my phone if I'm streaming.
Mama Q, I will get it to you. Hold on a second. I can do it this way from the computer. Hold on. I'm going over to Facebook.
Yes, it will start to stink. And you don't stir in poop because that makes it stink worse.
What's early, Mess Hall? Because we were on here till like 11, somewhere around after 11.
Sure was.
Yeah, we know.
All you got to do is text JJ and one of us will go online for sure. If you don't want to go online, text us. Or if you want to go online and we're online, you text us and we'll get offline and we'll let you go live. Because that's the way we roll around here. Ain't that right?
Yeah, word.
Hello, Barry's Visions.
Hello, Barry. Nice to see you, buddy.
Yeah, are you at 1K on your friends yet, Barry? If you're not, well, actually, you can't your phone. You can't use your phone for StreamYards yet. You can use it to get onto a chat with somebody else, but you can't use it to start a chat.
What's up, Ali Mac? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Ali Mac. All you got to do is you got to take it, JJ.
Well, you didn't look hard enough because we were on.
Yeah.
I don't know where you were looking. Hey, Dusty. How you doing there, Sister J?
Hi, Dusty.
Morning, Brandon. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello, Carol. Hello, Finley. And of course, I said hi to Lori already.
You haven't missed much at all, really. I did a very different kind of rant. If you want later, you can. It's really short and calm, and
Sophisticated.
Yeah. There's no need to get angry.
Snobby.
Okay. Yeah, it don't stop, And the assumptions that I made are quite outrageous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you check your range. Checking the reins and the traps are pretty bad though. But I hope you get something. Oh, your feet are hurting, huh? Yeah, I gotta do that tonight. Penelope, good morning.
I was live until after 11, Mess Hall.
There you go. Friendly, now you know. Let's get her done, Granny. Yeah. Sometimes I say things backwards. I don't know.
Sometimes.
Checking the traps in the rain, not the rain in the traps.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. So good to see you.
It's great to see you too.
Did you have a wonderful sleep?
Yeah, for the most part. So my husband started pushing me out of bed.
Well, you just need to learn how to push harder.
I did. I was pushing him back, and I'm like, yeah, screw this. I went to bed. I messed around and got on some kind of schedule somehow because I've been going to bed early and getting up early. It's like really weird. I don't like it.
Hello, Penelope. The squirrely prepper.
Penelope. Oh, I love how you said her name.
John Parker.
Penelope.
Good morning.
You're cute, Granny.
I have a problem with names.
Penelope's awesome. She will tell you how to save some money.
You going out for a deer there, John?
I thought hunting season was over.
It's not over all over the place, though. It's.
Oh.
I think his just started.
Linda
Yeah.
Whiskey.
I don't know how all that works.
Hello, Blended Whiskey. I like that name. I actually have a grandson whose middle name is actually Whiskey. And that's what we call him all the time, Whiskey.
Good morning, Blended Whiskey. Good morning, Eileen.
Eileen come rolling all up in here. Hey, Eileen.
Small game today. Oh, see, he's doing small game today, deer next week. Oh, good luck, John. Hope you get what you're looking for. You can hunt deals all year. Yeah. I was saying that earlier in another stream that I did. Somebody said they were going to the dollar store to do the penny haul. And I had mentioned that you do that. They don't do it at our dollar stores here.
She says they do it everywhere, but I looked and I like there's like nothing. I mean, gone and like.
Unless they hide them and you're supposed to find them. I don't know. I've never seen them done here.
All they have that I've seen is like a clearance area. I mean, they have some really good deals going on right now, like the Family Dollar that's like insanely good. But
all right, Messel, you must explain yourself because I don't know what chat you were in last night.
Hello, Chef RJ. Soap or that sounds good.
Did anybody else notice Mess Hall in the chat last night?
I don't know.
Because I did.
If I would have seen him there, I would have said something.
Yep.
Good morning, Stevie boy.
Smokey was there.
Yep. Did you see Mess Hall last? Oh, Smokey here now? No.
Smokey was there. Eileen was there.
Okay, now I'm gonna go back and look at the chat and see if I see where Mess Hall said anything.
Don't know if I remember him. I'm pretty sure I don't remember him saying that.
He's just messing with us.
Yeah, because you guys didn't stay on long after I had dropped off.
Oh.
Well, we were on before Spicy, actually. We were on before him and until 11 o'clock. I don't know what the deal was, Mess Hall.
Pretty much went from Snobbies right to Granny's.
Yeah, so what you have to do, I know you haven't been on YouTube in a while, Mess Hall, but there's a little search section. You type in, our names, and you go to our channels, and that's where you'll find out if we're live or not. Just so you know.
That's what I do. If I don't see you on the main page, I start looking at names.
Yeah, I assume that Granny's pretty much almost always live.
Hush, hush.
So I check her name first.
And then if she doesn't see me live, she's like, oh my God, she's not on.
And then that's when the texts start happening. You going live? What happened? What? It's funny.
No, I actually don't do that to Granny.
I do.
I know, I get texts.
No, I just message you. Do you know if Granny's going to go live or not?
I got a few texts yesterday morning. No live today? No.
I told you.
Yeah.
I'm like, I wonder how many texts you're going to have by 9 o'clock.
I think
at 48.
Well, we don't care what you are. You're welcome. We don't care.
We invite all denominations to our chat.
That's right. All are welcome.
They accept me.
Now, Mama Q.
I'm still trying to figure out what planet I'm from.
I sent Messi a whole box of penny items. Did you?
Who?
Penelope sent Mess Hall a box full of penny items.
Yeah. Yeah, the Penelope box that he won. Is that the one you're talking about? The one he won way back? Yeah, because I remember I was in the stream or somewhere when he won with some mess hall, and Penelope was like, "Do you know who that is?" And NBA was like, "I know who it is." And then I watched it, yeah, because Cadence helped them open it. There was like a bunch of medicine.
Good morning, Common Sense with Elizabeth. Nice to see you. Yes, she finally made it.
That's a nice name. Yep. Okay. Yeah. You didn't watch the video, JJ?
No, I did. I thought she was talking about something recent. But yeah, I did see that. That was a while ago when we all used to hang out more in Paula.
Psych ward isn't a religious group, Mama Q. I know, and they still accept me.
Oh, Granny.
What?
You must go and look at oh my God. I can't stand when my head don't think. Living History?
Yeah.
You have to go watch his shout out video.
Really?
Yes. Number 2 and number 5, especially.
So number 2 must be one of you, and number 5 must be the other one of you. Hi, you're awake. Good morning.
Moja boy, good morning.
Kaylee just woke up.
Oh, good morning, Kaylee.
JJ says, "Good morning, Kaylee." She said, "Good morning to you too, JJ." She said it just like that too.
Okay, Penelope. Thanks for coming in. I'm always happy to see you.
Yeah, I love seeing Penelope.
Utility Bill sent you a letter? What the hell's Utility Bill?
That's what I get in the mail every month.
Oh, sorry. Yes, okay, I got you now. That's what it means. You got the utility bill. See, I'm slow sometimes, and I had a big cup of coffee too. I've been out on the road already.
I didn't even see what he said. I was just being goofy.
And I'm here like, who's Utility Bill?
Morning, Mosier Boy. Oh, that's the other person that was in the chat last night. Mosier Boy, Smokey, and Eileen.
Crazy Ann was there. Everybody was there.
No, I mean towards the end.
You just didn't know how to search it right there, that's all. I can give you a quick refreshing class on that. So if you need help, buddy, you just let me know.
Morning, Passion.
Oh, Passion, good morning.
Did I miss Dusty? Morning, Dusty.
Good morning, Passion.
So Papa Q actually goes into work a little early today, which means we're not getting any shopping done this morning. It's all going to be pushed into Sunday.
Yeah.
Super excited about that.
The weekends are the worst time.
Well, that's the only time we really.
I know when you can't help it. I understand that. Like I could go do the Christmas shopping, but they don't want me to pick out all the presents.
Well,
we have to do it on the weekend, and it's so damn crowded, and everybody's so annoying.
He cheated. He got some stuff last night at the store. Because I woke up around 1 in the morning. Or it was like, right when he got home. And he came with a bunch of bags and stuff. He's like, I had to stop at Walmart, grab a few groceries. I'm like, see, and you say you never have time to shop. He's like, oh, that's exactly what I did.
No, I know he's talking about spicy, Eileen. But he said he couldn't find us, and we were out there. And I just want to say a big thank you to Snobby for sharing this out. Very nice comments put in there too. I appreciate that.
I commented on that one.
Yes, I seen that. Good morning, Marshmallow. Jackson RV. Hello.
You got another wiggly tooth? Let me see. Well, I can't see it if your finger's in the way. I don't think that's wiggly yet.
Right here. No, it's three.
Oh, that one. Well, that one's the owie tooth. Hang on a minute. I gotta talk to Kaylee.
Okay. Yeah, that's expensive, isn't it? And let me tell you, when you walk in there, don't you start getting dizzy and getting a headache because of all them freaking them perfume smells and makeup smells? I can't do it.
Add more nutrients to your garden veggies and
What? What? Have what?
this.
What? That's Daddy's. That's up to him. Don't be coming out here bothering me for stuff like that.
You might want to mute.
Go. Am I yelling at y'all?
Yeah.
And I just dropped the link to Living History. If you guys don't have him, check him out. He's really a cool dude. Grab it fast. Go grab your coffee fast.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go help Kaylee brush her teeth.
Why didn't you mute me?
I always forget I can do that.
That's
Coming
why I
out here
mentioned you.
asking me if they can have something that belongs to their daddy. It's like,
Carolina Hillbilly. Good morning, buddy. How are you? Good morning, M. Good to see you. Oh, you got your coffee? That's good. Yeah, I always forget to mute people or whatever. I don't know why. It's good to see everybody stopping in and saying hello. Passion, you need coffee? Well, get on it, girl. Thank you very much, Carolina Hillbilly. I appreciate that.
well, that was nice.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
That was super nice.
Carol, how's the weather up there? Should I be expecting anything down here? Seems like whatever Carol gets hit with, I'll get it at some point. Oh, well, that was it fun? Sounds like it could be fun there, Passion. On the 22nd, I'm going to Dawn's birthday Christmas party. We're going to a bowling alley that has laser tag.
Hmm.
All right, I'm back.
Well,
Hello,
welcome back.
I had to help Kaylee brush her teeth. She has a problem with the sink.
Chocolate chip coffee is delicious. I never had chocolate chip. I like chocolate chips a lot too.
Yeah, I remember chocolate chip coffee. Yeah,
Buffalo Wild Wings. We don't have one of them up here.
really?
No.
don't have one around
One-
here.
Honestly, they're a bit overpriced in my opinion.
There's
It's
one about a 3-hour drive from my house, and yes, they are very overpriced. But they do have some good wings.
their food is good, but I don't think it's good for that price because there's quite a few places that I can go here and get some excellent wings and not spend that.
I used to like the wings at Hooters.
No. We went to Hooters for our anniversary because I'm a weird female and I like Hooters. And we ended up being sick the whole night. That was like a couple years ago.
Yeah, I went to one where I used to live. They had one up here, actually right where Mama Dawn works now. And it was up here for about a week after I moved here, and then it closed down.
Hmm.
I was like,
Yeah.
damn, I never got to go to that one.
Well,
He
you
said,
have fun, that's all. That sounds about your speed. Go to that party and eat you a lot of tapioca. Hello, grab it fast. Let me catch up now. Crazy kids can
yeah,
do it.
Passion said she had a burger and fries and a drink, and it was $15 before the tip. I mean, I'm willing to spend $15 on a really awesome burger and fries. I mean, with sides and stuff.
It better be that big
Mhm.
and that tall.
Yeah, it's not though. It's a basic burger. Like you can go to Red Robin. I don't know if you guys have one of those around there.
Nah, we
I
didn't.
actually have one. Yeah, they're very expensive.
But you can Red Robin's cheaper for a burger and you get a bigger burger versus going to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah,
And
but
at
the
least you
thing
get
with me-
bottomless fries.
Well, you ought to check.
I do like their fries. Their fries are amazing.
Y'all ought to check out that Granny's Kitchen. Now she's got some good burgers there, and they're not very expensive at all. Handmade every time.
The thing I have a problem with Red Robin's is you're charging all that money for a burger. I don't care what you put on it, it's still a burger.
Yep.
Well, I think it's
Very
because of the bottomless fries.
Well, then don't give me bottomless fries.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to me, I guess it because of the quality of the burger. I mean, it's not the best price, but it's better than Buffalo Wild Wings.
Like if I would go in there with Mama Dawn, it'd be okay. But if I go in there with the whole gang, I'm talking $100
Yeah.
right
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not a go-to with the family. Like the
Wow.
kids, they have decent priced kids meals, but I mean, even still, I can go to Steak and Shake, and a lot of times I do kids eat free, but if not, it's like $2.30 for most of their stuff on the menu versus like $6 at Red Robin.
there. Good morning,
And
Jane.
yeah, it's more.
We went to the zoo, and then after I forgot the place we went to. But it was a
Oh,
buffet.
I know where you went.
Where?
You went to Golden Corral.
Yeah, Golden Corral. I'll never, ever, ever go there again. There were 6 of us, 7 maybe, and
It's
the
expensive.
bill for a buffet, it was over $135.
That's ridiculous.
It's expensive, and unless you get a good
Crappy-ass
one,
food.
go ahead.
It was crappy ass food.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty much by the area that you're in, because
Hey, Saucy
the-
Jane.
the one over here for the most part is pretty good. I mean, it really depends on the day too, but We went with me, Kenny, and the girls, and Derek, and that was 90 something.
Do you see the screen?
I'm ignoring him.
Barbecue went to the zoo and laid down for a nap. Come on now.
I was tired, mess all right. I needed the nap. You know what though? My knee has never been the same since that. I should have went to the hospital like Derek told me to.
Hey, Carolina Hillbilly from Jackson.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Elizabeth. I'm telling you, the food there at the one I went to was horrific.
Yeah, it's different by the place because you have to. I mean, the stuff is put out, it's left there. So if it's not changed repeatedly, like the one that we used to go to in the town we lived in, if we went, I would get sick because the produce just wasn't fresh. So we just stopped going. The one here is really good, except for I like to avoid it on the weekends because it gets so packed, and then it just I
Not
feel like I'm
Middletown.
rushing the process.
Not Middletown, Elizabeth. We went to the one in Syracuse.
I feel like they rush it on the weekends, and so the stuff's not put out to the quality that it should be.
You got to remember, all these people, most of these people working in these places are young people who don't know jack about cooking and stuff.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get the quality you get at home from a home cooked
sure.
meal. Or
But I mean, they have some really good food if you go in there like at the right time. Like
yeah,
I like to go during the breakfast when they do like the big breakfast. Like I like to go then because it's not a lot of people are getting up and going to breakfast at Golden Corral.
no.
So it's slowed down and the quality's better. But
It's
we don't
just
go there
rain.
very often.
It's just rain here, Carol. But I guess snow's coming.
Yep, it's still rain here.
It's nothing but super duper cloudy outside right now. It looks like it's like you look very cute. You can't go anywhere in that, but you and your dresses. She has a sundress on with capris. At least you know I keep it warm in the house. Yeah. So Buffalo Wild Wings is like a sports bar, and that's another reason we don't really go. I'm not going to try to go on a date so I can be ignored and he can watch sports.
Yeah, I just cut it off. I won't go back to Golden Corral ever again.
There's another one here that's actually worse than any of the Golden Corrals I've ever been in. Old Country Buffet.
Oh, we had one up here. It closed down.
Yeah, it was. We went because Derek's like, "Oh, I used to love this place when I was a kid," and I'm like, "Okay, well, let's try it out." So we went. I was pregnant at the time that we went. The waitress was a. Yeah, thanks, Rosie. And the food was really bad, so we tried because I was picky when I was pregnant. We tried again later on, and it was just terrible. Yes, lady. All right, I'll be back.
All right, Jackson. I'll see. You have a good one. You're always welcome here. Yeah, I really like Eggs Benedict.
Never had them.
Oh, it's so good. I usually get that with home fries on the side and toast, so I can sop up all the leftover hollandaise sauce. And I had that at this place that Mama Q's talking about. Oof. It was like eating a piece of rubber.
Does Mama Dawn make stuff like Eggs Benedict?
Oh yeah. She'll make me it's an involved thing. I don't want her to go through that much trouble for breakfast, but she'll make it for me now and then. And she also makes SOS for me, homemade.
Mm.
I like hers because it's not so salty.
Shit on a shingle, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I like that too.
What the? Oh my God.
What?
He sent me a picture about something. Angus, $83. Wow.
Are you a happy kitty?
That cat better be happy after what that cat did.
Oh, no shit. Sorry.
That's all right. I've come to the conclusion cursing's not a bad thing as far as, YouTube goes, because Lord knows I've put some out there that got monetized and everything was fine.
Yep.
Damn right. Yeah. Sorry, my mornings are a little busier than.
I guess this kitty cat sees me playing with YouTube and it wants to play too. And playing with my tools and it wants to play with them too. I'm going to have to watch this cat.
That's horrible, Elizabeth. That's what makes all dog owners look terrible.
Yeah.
I get people that walk around here that they'll let their dogs go to the bathroom on my lawn and don't even pick it up. I yell at them all the time.
Oh, we've noticed that too.
Somebody done that to me one day. They let their dog poop in my yard. I got pets and I got kids. And I said, excuse me. I said, you need to pick that up. I said, there's laws on taking care of your dog whenever you're taking them out for a walk. And he's like, well, we don't have a bag. I said, well, you hold on just 1 second. I'll go get you one. I made him clean it up.
Yeah, I was walking through our yard the other day and I'm like, watch out for that. And Derek's like, yeah. And the sad part is that isn't even from our freaking dog. And I'm like, well, because I'm not like out there paying attention to who's walking on my lawn. Maybe I should be.
Well, at least they fixed it, Elizabeth. They made it worth your time there.
I'm scared to complain. I'm scared then somebody will spit the food or something.
The other thing too is when you go to these buffets. Now I like steak. If they have prime rib out there or something and they slice it up for you, it's about this big. I'm like, come on, man.
You just ask for another piece.
Yeah, I've asked for like 3 or 4 pieces.
But my problem is I like my steak rare to medium rare. Medium rare is not that hard to make. No. They always mess up my freaking order. It's either like not even rare. It's just like they just threw it on there. Or it's so overcooked that I might as well feed it to the dog.
If you go to Applebee's and order a steak, they tell you to cut it right there in front of them, so you'll see if you like it.
But that's
one
not
time
a thing.
I get mine medium rare. I like the little pink and little bloody. And it came back. It was like freaking shoe leather. I was like, no, take this back.
See, that's why I order rare when I go out, because then I get medium rare. Because that's what I prefer is medium rare, but I'll order rare just so it is medium rare.
Yep, that's what it is, Elizabeth. It's just the hollandaise sauce to make it. Early in the morning, I don't need my wife to have to worry about doing that. Sometimes she'll surprise me with it. But whenever we go out for breakfast, that's exactly what I get.
I love Eggs Benedict. There's a place here called Johnny Pam Cakes, because his wife's name's Pam. And we went there for, I think, when I first started kindergarten. They have the best eggs in there.
Ooh, sausage and gravy, that's good too. Those are the 3. Eggs Benedict, SOS, and sausage and gravy. That's my go-to.
I make the wicked sausage and gravy and homemade biscuits.
Me too.
Big old cat head biscuits.
I haven't made homemade biscuits in a while, though. I miss my granny. She used to make these really good, like, dinner rolls. and they just like the top was like you knock on them and it's like nice and crispy, but you open it's so flaky on the inside. I can't recreate it. I can't remember exactly what she did, and I've tried a million times. I just kind of gave up.
Good morning, Tina. Good afternoon to you.
Let her in.
Afternoon, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
If I
I'm
Hope
good.
you're having a good day.
I do have a lisp, so yeah, just text myself and it still looks horrible. JJ said I speak Swahili.
Yeah, you do.
I've gotten better.
At times.
Hush your mouth. Nothing. You're just cute. That's all. I laugh at her and she looked up at me like, Ralph, why are you laughing at me?
Oh, that was funny.
I wasn't even laughing though.
You heard a little snickering, and then your icon was showing that you was, saying something. So
Oh, cute. Let me show them. Oh, I look terrible though. I don't know. Let's see if we can do this without showing Mom's face. Oh, you can show them?
Look at my Barbie pizza box. A pizza today.
She made a pizza box for her Barbie.
Oh, wow.
That's cute.
very
Good
nice.
What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I made it red and green and then make the and then red right here.
Good job. Let's put this on your lips. Yeah. Here.
That's funny, Elizabeth.
That's a good idea too.
Oh, I need to change my propane tank. I don't feel like getting up yet. I'll just turn on the electric heater. Don't you guys forget to hit that thumbs up. I do that sometimes, and I'm always glad when somebody reminds me to go ahead
Yeah,
and
me too.
tap on it.
Because sometimes I get so excited to see someone's on, I just forget to do it.
Well,
Yeah.
somebody popped up and then they went away.
Somebody popped up and went away.
Yeah, I didn't even get to see who it was. I just heard the beep.
Huh.
It's Passion for Pets. She's having a hard time. It happened again. Her computer is making so much noise now, too.
Her robot can, like, sounds like
Oh, yeah. I'm keeping warm, Trina.
oh my god.
Day.
M and J, how you doing, buddy?
Your dad snores so loud.
Thank you, M and J. All right.
Over. I don't got enough room to sit on the bed. Yeah, queen size bed. He just wants to lay right in the middle.
Good morning.
Yeah, queen size bed. He just wants to lay right in the middle.
Hello. How are you
Looking-
doing this morning, afternoon?
Queen size bed. He just wants to lay right in the middle.
Oh, newbie today
Rookie.
too. Welcome to the newbie team, Snobby. I did the same thing.
Weren't me.
Rookies.
Weren't me.
Yes, it were.
Prove it.
Well,
It's not happening now.
Fair point. Hello, my second favorite
get a
person.
little
from
cocky,
UK.
are we, Snobby?
Excuse me?
Getting a little cocky, are we?
No. Might be.
Hello, my second favorite person from the UK.
Yeah, I'm a Grinch today because we're getting closer to Christmas.
I
I
love
hear you.
the tree.
I'm gonna-
Looks really good.
Oh, where'd you get that?
Oh.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Look at that. I like that. I love that hat.
I need one. I need one of those for Papa Q.
Hello, everyone in the chat. Salty Shane, Tina, Passion. Oh, I've been in the chat. I've been sort of like lurking and seeing and watching the numbers
Horrible,
and
Elizabeth.
people in the chat to see who may be lurking. Obviously, you wouldn't know who's actually lurking, but I was just keeping an eye on things
Uh-huh.
because I'm getting a little annoyed with a particular YouTuber that comes in like a bit of an assassin, as it were. Comes in all sweet and likeness and drops the thumbs down, but wants to come up on your panel.
Yeah.
And it's become so damn obvious now who this particular individual is.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
going to get blocked. And I've got no one blocked on my list right now. But this individual is going to get blocked because, you know, just to come in like that and do it and sticks out like a sore thumb and then wants to come up on my panel.
Yeah, that's not very nice at all.
No, you're right there, Mama Q. It's not very nice at all.
Sometimes people are not very nice.
Not
No, but
very,
it's all,
very intelligent. It's for them to not think that people can put two and two together.
well, this person isn't intelligent at all.
Well, the person you're speaking of is already blocked on my channel.
Oh, right, okay.
Now I'm curious.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to block anybody. I like an open house,
Yeah.
a free house. But if it's, I mean, it's something I've spoke to with somebody, and it's just so damn obvious right now.
Sometimes you have to do that as much as it sucks. Like someone mentioned to me that like how they feel like YouTube is so cutthroat sometimes. And like the sad part is sometimes you have to be cutthroat on here to protect yourself and your channel.
Yeah, you're right. Small Town Dives, hello. Yeah,
Good morning, small town.
Hello, small town.
Hi, small town. I swear we sound like parrots every time somebody comes in.
yeah, you're welcome, Barry. I mean, yesterday, I could not believe, right, I've said this to Joe, I was going to feel much more comfortable once I get to 150, right?
Uh-huh.
And I got that yesterday, it went up to 52, and I thought, oh, great. And then I get up this morning, it's down to 45, and I think, so 7 people yesterday, really?
Yeah.
7.
How convenient.
Anyway,
Yes. Oh, you leave that kitty alone.
Well, it is what it is, though. You know, I don't understand why people got to act like that, but they do.
yeah.
I swear,
Yeah.
YouTube feels like high school sometimes.
I mean, there's an individual out there right now. I don't know whether you guys know. I'm not mentioning names because that's not right because the person's not here to defend themselves. But they've subscribed to me 3 times now, right? I get the notification. I get the Gmail notification, right? 3 times now this has happened from the same individual.
Yep.
And then I go and look on their list, right? Because they've obviously left it open, and I'm not on there. And I think, why do you keep doing that?
That's
Okay.
terrible.
They want you to think you're getting another person, and then they take it away. Your numbers go up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, the only time I've ever had to resubscribe, like if I subscribe to you again, it's because YouTube has done something.
Yeah, see, Mama Q. Okay. I don't listen to that nonsense about YouTube unsubscribe from you and all that type of thing, because that would be going against their business, their way, because they want you to subscribe to people. They don't
Well,
want
maybe
you
it's not
subscribing.
YouTube, maybe it's just some algorithm, but it's happened to me because I go into JJ stream every day, so I know that I'm subscribed, and there's been twice where the button wasn't red.
Well, Mama Q, let me explain something else too. You can go on a computer and subscribe, and for whatever reason, when you go in on your phone and you look, it doesn't say you're subscribed. It acts like it's like they're not syncing with each other.
But I always use my phone, so
With you and my tablet, do you remember?
I rarely use my computer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to happen a lot too. Small towns, people get information and they start putting it out in live streams and everything. You know.
See, that affects people's families and livelihoods, and I just don't understand why people are so cruel.
There we go. My computer's loud though again.
Oh Lord, mute it.
Hello.
Taking off.
We'll stay connected. Hey, it's Alter Ego.
Oh, you're gonna get slapped around.
Hello, Alter Ego.
Oh, there you go. The one with a funny hat.
Yeah.
I think we should have a funny hat day. Yeah, that might qualify actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think there should be a funny hat day.
That was weird.
Well, I would have to turn my icon off, and I don't want to show my face, so you have to.
Am I here? Am I good?
Yeah. I think so.
It was weird because earlier when I tried, it had me authenticate, and then it wanted me to create a broadcast, and I'm like, wait, no, that's not right.
I really like your ticker there, JJ.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tina.
I think that'll work. M&J, a funny hat day. Granny's got a funny hat.
Well, if you let me know what day, I'll put a funny hat on, but not today.
I got the best blanket from my Secret Santa yesterday. It's huge. It's like a fuzzy, soft
Oh, I love
blanket. It's got like dog toys and dog bones and all that kind of thing all over it. It's 5 foot by 6 foot, this blanket.
Wow.
I love fuzzy blankets.
Oh, it's really soft. Here, let me get
I think you should share it with us.
it. I haven't taken it out of the package yet, but it's like
Oh, so I have the same one for Kaylee, but it's the smaller version of that.
yeah, and it's got dog toys and dog bones, and I love it. It's so soft.
Yeah, I've never seen the bigger versions like that.
I'm gonna open it up, and then I got hand sanitizers and stuff.
I love hand sanitizer.
My Secret Santa spoiled me.
Grab it far. Let's see ya.
This hat's a little too hot.
Oh, thanks, M&J. Appreciate that. Common sense to Elizabeth. Hello.
Ooh, I could give this to Rat. They can have fun with this.
Yeah, I'm hoping, M&J, that I could be close.
My goodness. I'm never going to get out of this blanket. I'm not going to work.
I love fuzzies.
Oh, it's nice.
Every year I ask for fuzzy blankets. Every year my husband says, we have enough damn blankets.
There's never too many blankets.
And that is my response every year.
Yeah,
What's up, Philly?
everything not so spicy. Hello.
Hi, Spicy.
Yeah, Mo, I'm not too. On my analytics, it says 3K. That's what it said before my last night live.
Hey,
And on my monetization hours, it says 2,800. So I'd imagine once them hours from last night go onto the analytic hours, it'd be up there. And then it seems so far behind the analytics to the monetization hours. But I'm
Tomorrow,
open.
I guarantee it'll go up to like 32, 33.
On the
Yeah.
analytics.
Yeah.
But on the actual monetization ones that really count, they seem to be like 400 hours behind all the time.
It's all going to catch up tomorrow. Watch. You had a lot of people in your stream for a long time.
It never dropped below 40.
Never.
Yeah. Oh, I've got 200, just over 200 hours for that.
Yeah.
And
It'll catch up. Trust me.
it weren't until I actually shut the stream down I realised that I'd cut it down too early, because I normally go at 7 p.m, but I didn't start it till 7:15. So I was 15 minutes under yesterday. I could have run another 15 minutes quite easily. But
Yeah.
hey, perhaps I can use that for a daytime one, for a funny hat maybe.
Blame
Yeah.
that on me.
A funny hat day, yeah. Yeah, but I appreciate everybody that's watching my reruns, especially M&J, Barry Visions, Ali Mac, and maybe some of you guys as well. Appreciate
Do
that.
funny hat day. I'll make my own hat.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, because when I was going for the whole thing too, I was getting very frustrated on how long it was taking to update. Then it would downsize the numbers. It does get a little crazy, but it will all work itself out. And you know what's going to happen when you finally get that 4,000 and you get that email? Go back and check your numbers. You're going to be well over.
Well over.
Yeah, you'll be well over the 4,000 then by the time they send out the email. Because I was like, I think 300 or 400 hours more.
You're like 4,200 and something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably how it's going to be, isn't it?
It'll all catch up.
Yeah. I've got to start doing some more videos as well. That's what I've got to do. Well, you be careful, everything spicy. There was another car wreck that I heard of yesterday in the US.
No texting and driving.
No, that's right. Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
It's a proper, like, Gaffer's one in Australia. This one's in the US that I heard about this morning. Like, quite a bad car wreck.
Mm.
But they're both okay, the people.
Yeah, like if I'm talking to someone and they tell me they're driving, I'll be like, I'll talk to you when you get to where you're going. Because if you get into an accident, I don't want to be the reason you're in an accident because I texted you while you were driving.
Yeah.
Even though you made that choice to respond to me, I would still feel terrible forever.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying there, Elizabeth, and I've been in exactly the same situation myself with somebody that I watched for way over a year, and he was posting like sometimes 2 or 3 videos a day, and I was commenting on every single one, watching his videos in full, everything like that. And as soon as you say something that person don't like, they lose their rag, and you think, why would you do that? You know what I mean? I've been watching you for way over a year.
I don't understand when it became okay not to have your own opinion.
Right.
Well, look, at the end of the day, a comment is only a comment, right? And it's all interpreted in many different ways. But you should still appreciate you're getting a comment. You know, whether it's read wrong or, you know what I mean? It's still a comment
Some
that you're
people-
getting.
Some people can't take constructive criticism. That's all.
And
Yeah.
even if it was a comment that I didn't approve of, what I would do would be, if I felt like it was detrimental to my channel, I would take it down
Take it down, yeah.
and I would go on about my day, because that's what adults do.
Yeah, like those bigger YouTubers get hate comments all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not letting it affect them.
That thing was
Like,
I really do think that's the way to go, but it's just so damn hard for me sometimes.
Yeah, Barry, I'm not getting involved in anything, you know, with Tina now.
remember, peace and love, JJ. Peace and love.
Yes. Let's pray.
Yeah. It is hard for me sometimes. Like, I'm not going to lie. And once somebody has irritated me or pissed me off to the point where, like, I'm not cool with them anymore, like, everything they say just irritates me.
Well, like if I do something, if I put out one of my rant videos and you want to respond to that, you have a legitimate reason to. That's okay. I understand that. But when you're on a live stream and you start talking about me because you assume that I'm there trolling you or thumbing you down, you that gets me so mad, because I don't have time to waste on you like that. It's
She gets
just ridiculous.
Yeah. For one thing, if I have that big a problem with you, I am not subscribed anymore, and I don't get a notification when you're live. So why would I be at every stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To lurk.
Move on, as it were. Move on. Hey, if you don't like it, or you've had a fallout, and that's
Let it
exactly
go.
what I've done. Let
If
it go.
JJ did everything people assume that he does, they would have a hell of a lot more problems than what they have.
JJ wouldn't have a life.
Yeah, really.
One, and I talk to him and at least someone in his family every single day. They got enough going on. He's not freaking. But if he was, they would have a lot of problems, because it wouldn't be just this mamby-pamby bullcrap they have going on. If he's going to do something, he's going to do it.
This is my account page.
Well, that's you going bye-bye.
Ooh.
He'll be back.
What did he say before he left?
He said,
I
this is
hit
my
the
account. Drop.
I hit the wrong thing. That's my account page.
One channel.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously, yes, it's easy to get rid of them real fast, but I don't do that because I do everything from my phone pretty much.
And that's time consuming to make them and get rid of them and make them and
And even if you had one, you can only change the name so many times, which is why they do it that way, so you can't.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
I mean, there could be people right now in the chat that haven't got any content or anything like that, and that's fine. If they're a supporter and they love to listen and watch other people's, that's fantastic. But there are some out there that are using it as a form of creating a drama,
Mm-hmm.
where others are
Mo,
not doing
big
that.
picture.
They're just solely a supporter and nothing else.
Yeah, not everybody that comments on videos or whatever has a channel. I mean, in order to comment on anything that you like, you have to have an account.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's going to appear like they have a channel but they're not going to have any content. That's the only way that they can participate.
Yeah, like before, I didn't know anything about. I had a family member, which you, I think, may know. I don't. I had family members that started YouTube, and so when they started, I made a channel just so I could go into their live streams and follow them. And then I started going into other live streams and getting to know people. And then everyone was like, "Yeah, you should start a channel. You should start a channel." So I
So,
started a channel.
Donnie, how you doing?
What's up, Donnie?
But like,
Well, I think also that something needs to be capped and cracked down on, that you can only have one account from one home address for one individual. Now, if you've got 4 or 5 in the family, that's different because they're individual names, but only one account per person. That is it. No second account or multiple accounts. That is it. That's what they need to crack down on. That would make life so much easier for YouTube to sort of eliminate all these troll accounts.
It would. I got to do a survey after this, and they want to know how they can make the experience for content creators more pleasurable. I think if there's a section where I can write something, I'm going to write something like that too.
well, I always say like the blocking, the way they have the blocking setup needs to change.
Yeah, I don't think anyone who's blocked should be able to lurk, click on links that are in chats.
See,
They they shouldn't be able to, because on Facebook, when you're blocked, you can't see squat.
yeah, that's what it should be. Or on Facebook, it's like that person doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah,
That's exactly what
doesn't
should happen.
come up in a search. Can't see content. Nothing.
Yeah, that would help a lot of the problem. Block total, no more interaction at all.
Yep.
That would cause a lot of the problems to go away, I think. The fact that they don't do that helps keep this crap going, because everybody knows, well, I can still get in there and comment on their videos and still leave a thumbs down just to get under that person's skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not okay.
They wouldn't even be able to. Thumbs down would be like non-existent anymore, because all those people would be blocked and they wouldn't even be able to find you.
Yeah.
Another thing, you shouldn't even be able to. I think another thing where you should be able to put a thumbs up or down until you completely watch the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, no option for a thumb until you've actually done the time.
Yeah, one that would make people actually commit to
That
video.
that idea though, Mama Q, there's a lot of people who don't watch. They might watch 3/4 of a video. If they
Well,
watch
that's the problem.
Well,
Yeah.
if they watch 3/4 of a video, they should be able to hit even a half. They should be able to hit the thumbs up.
Okay, maybe a half, but
Because
well, I mean, how do you know though? Like,
But if I
Because
truly like the video, I'm gonna want to watch the whole thing.
yeah,
And I think that raises a very good point there, and I don't think you should be able to leave a comment, regardless of if it's constructive or non-constructive. You shouldn't be allowed to leave a comment unless you've watched the video in full.
Well, you don't like 5 comments to the. That's
I do that.
Oh, what's the rest? I've done that where I'll watch it and I'll make a comment on something I just saw, and then I continue watching, and then I'm like, oh, and I do another.
yeah, I do that. I watch it like a live stream.
Yeah.
You know how I do it, Snobby. If I can't leave my comments when I can, I can't sit there and write down every comment I want to make.
But I mean, I just feel like, yeah, if you like a video, you're gonna want to watch the whole video. And I mean, how do you know like that you dislike it if you don't watch the whole thing? Because there's like this one video that I watched. This guy, it was really funny. He did it to like make sure people were watching his videos. And so it was this video where he was singing the song, and then like towards the end of the video, he picks up a cup of coffee and just drinking the coffee, and the song still keeps going. He was lip singing to the song. So all these people, even I, who hadn't finished the video because I go back and watch it, I was like, "You have a really good voice." And he's like, "Something tells me you didn't watch the whole video." And you go back, it wasn't his voice.
Oh, that sucks, Phil. People get jealous and do things like that, though. Well, that's the thing I like. I like when I lurk around, and somebody's fake when somebody new comes into the channel, like, "Hey, buddy, you're doing your videos are really great, brother." And meanwhile, it's a girl. You know they never watched any of your videos. It's funny to me.
Very close friend here on YouTube. There's some
It is when you go to look at the analytics. That's when it becomes funny.
Yeah, I
I'm
see
sorry
a lot-
about that.
I look
see
at the
a lot of
analytics to
crazy
see
stuff
where my
like that
viewers are
going
coming
on.
from. I look at the analytics to see where my viewers are coming from, and it's all crazy. I mean, there's nothing from the UK. I think it's at 1%, and that's not true. There's a lot of UK people that watch my stuff and comment. I think that's all just numbers out there.
It's all
that make-
crap because it says mine's 100% female.
Yeah, I saw something like that too, Spicy. Came into my channel one night, and I had 19 people. They just rolled in and said hello, and didn't say anything else. And about 5 minutes later, they rolled out and took 10 of the people with them. I mean, you know, I'm just a little channel. I'm nobody. I don't. That was just rude.
Let's see what my audience is.
Yeah, mine says 100% female. And that's obviously already a lie because JJ's not a female. That's at least.
Mine is
Hey,
30%.
Chris.
30% female.
So my trust level has went way down.
Can't be
Mine-
Chris. Yeah, but
0% teenagers, which is not true. 72% 18 to 24.
Well, I don't fall in.
27% 25 to 34. And
According
0%
to Snobby, I'm
and
40.
0% for everything else.
Yeah, it's true. Well, according to Snobby, I'm 40 years old.
0.8% of United Kingdom and 76% US, and that's it. Well, I know I've got Canada people watching. I've had Australia people watching.
I don't pay attention to that stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, I checked it one time and I'm like, yeah, that's baloney. Just,
Although it is saying the last 28 days. So that makes more sense.
What were you gonna say, Snobby? I know you're older and you might forget when you got to say what you say right away.
you're damn right. Yeah.
I agree with you, Elizabeth.
Thanks, Barry.
Snobby, you look like you've lost some weight.
In his wallet.
His wallet.
I think I'm going to go at 9 o'clock.
The analytics changed when I did for the last year. For the last 365 days,
You know that one.
63% male, 36% female are watching.
I'm about half and half. I don't know how.
Yeah, things changed when I changed the days.
I'm sure I probably won't even be able to find one of those hats around here.
Subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel, 39%.
Hello, Bubble Butt.
You know what? I think sometimes that's all thrown out there for you to become more and more addictive to YouTube because it gives you something to do and look at it and go, oh, I must try harder. You know, because it says to me if I post a video, it's down by 66%. Oh, you must try harder. Oh, no, it's up 999%. You're doing really well. And it just gives you that more of a, you know, draw you in type thing, you know.
And Annalette.
Yeah,
Who
I
would
agree
tell
with
me for that?
And, you know, at the end of the day, right, really, do we really care that much about the analytics and stuff? If it's
No.
going to happen, it'll happen, won't it? You know, we all worry about getting to 1K. You know, we all worry about getting 4,000 watch hours. Oh, it's a must. But, oh, you know what? It'll come. You know, there's people that have been on YouTube for 12, 15 years. You know, and we seem to want it yesterday. But it will come naturally.
We don't all worry about it. I don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I don't mean it like that, Mama Q. I mean it's like I say, it becomes more addictive. You know,
Yeah.
You want more and more and more, and you know it'll happen.
I check my numbers maybe once every week or two, just to see if they've changed.
I mean, when you start watching people's videos that got 20, 30, 40,000 subscribers, and you see how many comments they get, right, and then they reply to every single one, right now, if I get like
Okay.
comments and I'm replying to them, that and half hour, because sometimes you get comments you don't even know on something that happened a while ago. You get no notification of it, and you have to physically go back over your videos to make sure, because I've got some there that happened like 2 weeks ago, and I go, oh, I'm very sorry for the late reply. I've only just gone back and checked stuff, and it's there, like, you know, and I don't get no notification of it.
Yeah,
So you can
I
imagine.
noticed that too.
Yeah, if
I
you've
noticed
got
that even happens to me.
right, and we're only in the 1K club, as it were. Some might be in the 2K club, you know. But when you get loads and loads and loads of comments, you know, I've got a lot to deal with.
Yeah,
and you know,
I noticed sometimes I get a notification that was a couple of weeks that I left on somebody else's channel. And I'm like, oh, did I even not, you know, did I leave a comment? I didn't even remember.
I just go through every once in a while and check, and I'll just, even if I don't comment, I'll just make sure I heart their comments so they know I at least acknowledge them.
Yesterday morning, I got a notification that Granny was live, and it was from like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was yesterday.
An old stream. I was like, oh, Granny's live. I was all excited because no one else was live, and I'm like, this is old.
Hi, Barry. Welcome to being up here. I'm just kind of he's been up here waiting.
My cat did that.
You just kind of got to jump in.
I had to take my
Funny what
daughter.
those cats will do.
I had to take my daughter and drop her off, and I left my computer up, and I left it on my studio, and I had a thing checked. I was going through and redoing my videos and pulling up the ones I wanted, and the ones I didn't. So apparently,
look,
cat in here whenever I left, and apparently she either stepped on the mouse or stepped all over the computer thing, and I started getting calls about things that were up, and oh my God!
Oh, I still haven't heard about that, Gertie. He's so cute. What's his name?
Peanut. We Peanut. She's right now. Say hello before you go. Say hello.
Oh, hello.
Uh-huh.
I love little dogs. I can't have one, but my kids just know.
Yeah,
I like your chair too. It's really nice.
I got this off my son.
Hello, Grimspines.
JJ needs a chair like that doesn't squeak.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a wee bit squeaky, but it's not too bad.
Not like his.
Hey, mine's doing good right now. Grimes, you've been having trouble with all kind of notifications still? I think this is your first time here. Good to see you.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I think
Yeah, vegetarians, Elizabeth. The vegetarians, they always troll.
I had a troll on mine yesterday at my very first live. He was saying some
Are you sure, Bubbles?
horrible stuff. The snobby sorted it out straight away. I didn't really notice it.
You're welcome, Barry.
Yeah.
And there's this other thing as well that I hear. I mean, I don't exactly know whether it's right or not, but if someone only watches your video, like a little bit of it, then leaves a comment, that comment goes straight to spam.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
I don't know whether that's true or
That's
not.
not true.
I don't know if it's true because I only ever have like 2 in spam when I look, or 3 at the most. You know, I never ever have a
When
lot.
I do look, I end up having a lot in spam.
Yeah.
Can say if I've put a community page out, right? Can anybody look at the comments in that?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Man,
Yeah.
I was trolled really bad early on, and I
Yeah.
would once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I was able to share things out. I was in a live stream, I shared it out, and they all found me there.
Did they?
So I felt horrible.
Yeah.
I had just left and not talked, and then they shut down that live stream and went on to another one where I figured we were safe, but they found us there too. So yeah, it's hard to hide it from them.
They're crafty, like they're crafty, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. JJ got it pretty bad.
Nick Jones.
Hey Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Oh,
Hey,
Nick.
If you want my spot, I'm going to climb down at 9.
Yeah, if anyone's wanting a spot, I'll jump down as well. Just let me know in the chat.
Well, I ain't because I'm selfish.
Me too.
Nice hat, by the way, Snobby.
Ain't going nowhere. I'm old.
I like
Yes.
the I
I
like
gotta
the
use every second I can get
wee
wise.
on top. The wee pom pom on top.
I'm a nice, kind-hearted soul.
Well, that's a good thing they emailed you, Grimes.
I done the
It's a
best
shame
thing.
when they do that, though.
I took the troll into my chat and I videotaped it
I just blocked that troll straight
for
away.
45 minutes.
I can't be bothered with that.
It's a shame, Grimes. The bigger you get, the more popular you get, the more people get jealous, and they can't stand
Yeah,
your success.
I've noticed that. Definitely.
Well, Grimes has been around a while. He's got quite a few subscribers, so he knows the whole feeling about jealousy.
Yeah. I bet you've all probably had it somewhere along the line.
Not me.
Not you, not.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I know,
You've been
Grimes.
trolled.
That's just old habits.
Oh, trolled. I've been trolled, but I mean, like, as far as people like being jealous of me, no.
No, I don't think it's jealousy. Like Tree Trimmer was saying something to me the other night about when you get to 500 subscribers, some people change, and then the way he's explaining it, he fell out with someone basically. You know, it was a long time friend of his, and as soon as he started doing well on YouTube, they fell out. And seemingly he's got his own channel. This other guy, but he's obviously not naming him, but they've had a big fallout anyway. So, and that was all to do with the
Hey, Dennis
subscribers and that as well.
Grimes, you started 6 months ago and got that many subscribers. Please
That's
email me
crazy.
and tell me the secret.
I know, that's crazy.
Crimes.
I
Does
know,
anyone
seemingly
know
it's
how to
hard to
think?
get. It's hard to get that first 100 in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, for me, my first 100 was pretty easy.
Wow.
I kind of
That's
thought
a
that too,
lot of
but I was
subscribers.
on like I got a lot of help through.
It didn't get hard for me, honestly, till after 500.
How did you get that many in 6 months? I've been like a year and a half and don't even have 1,000 yet.
I've probably got about. I had. When did I start? About 3-4 months ago, and I've got to 200 and something.
I started
Whoa.
in February, and I have like 825, I think, right now.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I started in March and I have 750 for today anyway.
Have you got any 750? Yeah.
Well, I've lost a few from situations, but
Yeah, I know.
I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to, and if that costs me some subscribers, it does.
Sometimes it goes up and down a bit as well, doesn't it? I've noticed that. Like last
me,
night,
this is just bad for
I went from 225 something to 267. Then I woke up and a few of them are gone. You know what I mean? So they don't stay.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Elizabeth. You're absolutely right. I mean, even some of these big hitters, yeah, they reply to everybody's comment if
Yeah.
it's constructive, or I don't think they reply to ones that are a bit nasty, but in general, these people get a lot of comments, probably like yourself. I've not actually checked your channel out, Grimes, so not that you need an extra comment every video you do now, because I'm sure you get lots.
Right.
I just recently did that, Elizabeth. I went through all the channels that I was subscribed to, and I went from being subscribed to 1,000 to being subscribed to like maybe 300.
That's what I was going to do. How'd you do that? Just look on the computer and then just go through your phone or something, and then
Yeah, I
then you
just
do
hit,
the right to go.
hit subscriptions, like for those that I'm subscribed to, and I started at the top,
Yeah,
and then you just hit at the top. I think it says manage subscriptions,
yeah,
and you
yeah,
just go through, and you could just slide in any of them that I knew that I had to. If I wasn't interested in their content, if they weren't a friend of mine, or if they hadn't connected to me
yeah.
and I hadn't seen a comment from them, everybody else went bye bye.
Well, that's what I was going to do. I was going to look on one device and then look at my computer and go through everyone that, you know what I mean, and try and clear it out because I've got a lot. I subscribe to a lot of people just now, so I need, compared to the amount of people subscribe to me, you know what I mean.
Yeah, and I'm sure, Grimes, that you always probably leave a liked, like the little love art, that you like the person's comment and a little thumbs up. Maybe sometimes people forget the little thumbs up, but I bet you probably like the comment every single time. You might not reply in writing, but I bet you like every comment that comes your way.
I do.
And they do. You're right, Canoe Hound. Subscribers mean nothing, and unfortunately, we're all at some stage can have many subscribers that are just there.
Yeah,
They're just there.
they call it dead subscribers, don't they?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check you out, Elizabeth, after the stream's over. There's been a lot of newer people coming in. I need to check the channel.
Are you going to be getting some new videos out? Snobby in the shed doing some stuff or something, or?
Yeah. I've got some good ideas, for the new year and things like that. I've got a lot to do. That's for sure.
You can probably put the videos once you do your giveaway. You could probably do the videos of what you did, how you made the giveaways, as well. Probably
Yeah.
put them up, yeah.
Yeah. See, I've got that one coming up as well.
Yeah.
I think you should go to King's Cross Station and film it because he loves me.
Where are you from, Mama Q? Where are you from?
I live in the States, in Illinois, but I really want to visit London and I can't. So Snobby should just go to King's Cross Station and film it.
Do a live for you right from the station.
I'm obsessed with Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah?
Well, unfortunately, Elizabeth, right, I see what you're saying there, like someone having 2,000 subscribers and they don't get the views or the comments, right? And this is a very valid point because you have to show an immense amount of support sometimes to receive that support, and you've got to work damn hard to do that. You really
I want people to watch my stuff too. I don't want them just to subscribe if they're not going to watch,
Yeah, but we're all probably guilty of having subscribers that subscribe to us that we never ever go and watch any of their content whatsoever.
Definitely, I'll admit that. Probably I've got a good few people there, But I'm hoping to get out fishing a lot this year, so I have a lot of fishing stuff up next year. Definitely.
Well, you got to think too. Not everything you put out there, everybody's gonna like.
Yeah,
you do what you like, and the people will come. I do like seeing comments on the videos. What people have to, what they think about it, and just the interaction is pretty cool.
Or all the insults from me.
Well,
Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting, that Grimes, Very interesting.
I just went off there. Did I go off, I think my internet's playing up.
Yeah, they're probably the worst things on YouTube is these grow streams. But at some point, I believe we all go there, or we have been there.
Oh, you have to, I think, at the start.
You know, because you get that. Oh, I've got to get 1K. I've got to get 1K.
It's
You
not
know,
that. It gets your name out there, Snobby, as well, you know?
Yeah, but if you're putting out content, you'll get that. But unfortunately, we live in a world where we want it straight away.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's some people that get it, you know, that get that within a year. Some people get it within a month, about a 1K, because they're putting out the content that's right popular right now. You know.
How long did it take you, Snobby?
I think it will be a year next month.
A year, was it?
Yeah, but I did go out, obviously, early days, going to the grow streams, as you do.
Yeah, yeah.
Like most people do. But then you realise it don't work because you just lose them straight away. And then you think,
I'm
losing
losing them the night after, mate, to be honest.
Yeah, I've seen them all. And
then what's happening is I'm ending up still subscribed to them, and then they're not to me. So I'm like, that's why I need a clear out. You know what I mean? Because they're just duping me. You know what I mean? And to subscribe to them.
Yeah, sub snatchers.
I'm falling for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because all they're worried about is getting to the 1K to get monetized. But then they've got to start getting their watch hours. And trust me, that takes a long time unless you've got a very, very popular content, i.e. dumpster diving, i.e. lawn care, where you're going out cutting lawn.
It seems a million miles away. I've got something like, 80 watch hours? You know what I mean? That's a million miles away to me, you know?
Yeah, and some people are very fortunate that they've got the ability to make 30-minute videos that people are very, very interested in, and you get 500-600 views, and before you know it, you've got your watch hours before you've even got to 1K.
Well, see, I think you would get away with that, Snobby. If you were in the shed doing like 40, 50-minute videos, you know what I mean? People would watch a whole lot, I think. You know what I mean? And that would get your hours right up, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But the actual scrap thing, it is big, right?
Yeah.
To a degree. It's always got a level, you know, like fishing. I would say fishing is far better than scrap or hunting. I don't know, but you know, then there's other things like cooking that might be far better.
Yeah, there's a few cooking channels too,
Yeah. And look at this latest one, Percy the Black Labrador.
Yeah.
You know, 14,000 subscribers, and it's about a dog. Raphael, good to see you, Raphael.
Hey, Raphael. How are you?
Hey, Raphael.
Hope you're good.
I was a victim of it too. In my beginning of actually learning about live streams, I did nothing but go into grow streams, and then you learn. I'll never go into them again.
Yeah.
There's so much work that you put into those grow streams with the going up and down.
I support Nerd. I support Nerd of the North a wee bit. I jump into his now and again. He's a great guy, like Nerd of the North.
Oh, I like Nerd of the North. He doesn't do it the way they do it.
Yeah.
You know, anybody can sit at their kitchen table and go, "Let's go." Yeah. Shout out someone.
Let's grow. I can do that. You know what I mean? If I wasn't anxious, I could probably do that myself. You know what I mean?
Nerd of the North actually puts a show on. He'll sing, dance, he interacts. It's you know, he's not looking out for himself.
Yeah.
And you're right, he's only putting on a show, isn't he?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he's still got to keep his watch hours up, and he's still got to get that little bit of bunts from YouTube.
These other ones are just about the money and the super chats, to be honest. I don't really, you know what I mean?
There's a couple out there that put up a list, and they say, well, for a $20 donation, you'll get put on this list, and we'll shout you out.
Yeah, that's it.
What?
Yeah. That's it.
Seriously?
And you know what?
I can't do it.
Do you know what? I fell into the trap one night, Jay, and I ended up spending, I think it was £80 or £90 or something like that, just to be MVP of the night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What did I get? 5 subscribers for £80. Should
Yeah.
get my money or burn it.
Yeah, just take that money, throw it out the window because it's pretty much the same thing.
I learned the hard way. Yeah,
Granny.
Granny, you're funny.
Everybody
You're
could have done Granny if you'd have it already.
I know.
And that's the funny part. Everybody knows me in here, just like all those other places you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Yeah, you're right there, Canoe. Definitely. Definitely. They definitely have the ability to push channels further. But I think what I've learned is that they get to such a point right up the top there, it comes crashing real fast down. They have their moment for like maybe a year, maybe 2 years, and that's it. It comes down like a lead balloon, and then they can't even get nothing. They got nothing.
So do you think when you've got like a copyright strike like me, that the YouTube aren't putting my content out there as much then as well, maybe? Or
Possibly if people haven't rung your bell.
yeah.
Because that's the thing that came in recently, wasn't it? It give you them 3 options now, like to ring the bell so that you get immediate notification. So they put it in your hands. So when YouTube listen to people like us saying, I got no notification of it or this or that, yeah, it's because you haven't rung the person's bell.
Yeah.
But they've put it in your hands now. Don't blame us don't blame us, YouTube. Blame yourself because you haven't rung that person's bell. So when you hear these people say, I didn't get a notification.
But I've got notifications coming through all day, and I'll be like constantly all day, you know what I mean, on my phone.
Yeah, and you should do if you've rung that bell.
Yeah.
Yep, my phone is always popping up a YouTube notification, and I'm like,
shut
up!
I know.
Mine pops up notifications to people I don't even know.
Yeah. But then yesterday when I did a live chat, I was on like for about half an hour myself. No one was popping on. So I was like, well, no one's obviously got my notification on then. You know what I mean? So I was kind of feeling like, oh, well.
And then Emma J Garden Services, there are that few, right, that you will see that have got like 10 million subscribers, 12 million subscribers, you know.
The bubble burst, yeah.
But if you was to go and look at their videos and look at the comment section, they're not getting 10 million views or comments. But because they've gone right up high, they're getting pushed lots. Oh, it's hard to keep up with this chat, isn't it?
Do you have to go potty? Come here.
It's not that great.
No, this way. Come here. Get off my new blanket.
Wow, that's amazing. What's that? PewDiePie. PewDiePie has 100 million.
I know, that's
unbelievable.
How did he even get that? That is just unbelievable. That like even the likes of Logan Paul and that, they've only got 20 million, and KSI, they've got 20 million followers. He's got like 100 million.
Crazy.
You think of his analytics, you know what I mean?
Thank you, Mama Q.
And that's a massive thing for me, and that's guys like M&J that's just been turned blue, and he's appreciated that. You know, and it's the respect for the morals of thank you and things like that. They go such a long way.
M&J sound like.
Yeah.
He saved me yesterday. He was on my chat when I was on by myself, like keeping me company. He's a great guy.
Dude Perfect up the street from us has 47 million.
Yeah. Could you imagine that?
Yeah.
There's no live streaming when you do that. That's just, you can't keep up with a chat like that for nothing then.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
At that point, it would totally just be a monologue.
I
Tell
know,
them
it'd just
about
be
your
going-
day, and they can
be running.
live watching and listening. And I would have anxiety if the cat was that big.
Ali, I appreciate that, Ali and Tina.
Oh, and Tina.
Oh, is that right, Elizabeth? Is that there's people that are not subscribed to you?
Yeah, you don't have to be subscribed to leave a comment.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm hoping and believing that a lot of these people that have commented, but I've not received notification because they're very, very close to me right now. I would imagine that they are subscribed to me because he's a good friend of mine, you know, so I know that he is subscribed, but I don't get the notification of a video or a live stream that happened recently.
Mhm.
Wow, 600 to 700 of ours.
600 to 700.
Rabbit on crack.
Wow.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to join your live stream to see what it's like.
Yeah, I've joined.
I'm happy with like 20 people max in mine. It's perfect. Not too much, not too little. Anything more than that, and I'll be like, ugh. I just want to get to 1K, and that's it. I don't care if I get much higher than that. Just want to get the 1K. I've got the dang hours. Just want the 1K.
Yeah, and that sometimes can be harder to get passion than the hours. It can be, can't it? You know.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, you know, really, do you want a load of hashtag dead subscribers?
Yeah.
No.
You don't want them, do you?
But it does seem like things get pushed out there because look at Grimes. He's new here and he found my live stream. So I don't know. Hey,
Yeah.
Barry, thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll get some coffee with that, some cake with that coffee.
And I mean, not only that, there are certain individuals that have more of a character about them. And I think people like that.
Yeah.
You know, they've got a character. It's just like Grab It Fast. You know, he's done exceptionally well in the last, 7-8 weeks. It's because he's got something about him that draws you to him. He's a great character.
Yeah.
John Ladd, hello.
Hey, John.
Hello, John.
Not working today, John.
And then there are some characters that are very, very dry. You know, if they got any dry, they'd burn up in the sun. They're so dull. They've got nothing about them.
Like me?
Yeah.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that, Granny, because you have got that little bit of character about you, yeah. But there are some that I'm connected with that, you know, a little bit dry. There's no.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go on.
No,
I
it's
was
not.
gonna answer Canoe Hound. He said, "Where are you at?" And I have 765. I'm 765, but I've got my
Right.
hours. Oh,
Raphael's got a new keyboard, Raphael. I bet you got loads.
I gave Ali a new keyboard last week. I got one cheap off eBay. Give it to Ali. He needed one.
I've noticed I got 4 keyboards. I don't even know where they came from.
I want to get one of those colorful ones.
I've got one of them.
Color as you type.
I've got one of them. Look, it's not very exciting. Like, they're pretty.
Yeah, that's the one my wife has. Yeah.
But I'm not willing to spend the money on it just yet.
That was only 25 quid at Argos, I think it was. Not too bad.
I gotta pay for a guinea pig surgery, so I gotta come up with money for that first.
You get them off eBay for a bit of tenner as well. I noticed the colourful ones. But to be honest, I think the one I give Ali's a bit better. That was a gaming PC. I bidded on it on eBay. Ended up getting it for £1.50, and it was like a £40 keyboard.
Ooh.
So it was a good deal.
No, thanks, John Lad.
Yeah, is we bubble on the top.
My daughter bought it for me today.
Is she?
Grabbed 3 at the scrapyard. Well, I know you've got 260 kilos of e-waste. You know, it's probably close to £600 of stuff. I don't know where you're going to put it.
You'll find somewhere there.
An anti-Santa hat. Yeah, I've got one of them, but it's actually a black one that says Bar Humbug on it.
See, that's the way I like the way Passion has it set up. Whether she meant to do it or not, getting your hours first, it seems to me the better way, because once you hit your 1,000 subscribers, you have 365 days to get those hours.
All right.
Right.
If you can accumulate those hours first, as soon as you hit that 1,000, you get monetized.
Right.
I didn't even try to do that. I'm surprised I got my hours first, honestly.
That's precisely what I'm trying to do, JJ.
All right. So you think it is best to get the hours first then?
It's been coming. It's kind of getting evened out now.
I just think, you want to take your time, you get your hours accumulated,
Yeah.
then you can get your subscribers. Now, I did the opposite way because I didn't know any better. And then I found that I was grinding so hard to get those hours to make sure I was going to get them before the year was up.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of work to do it.
Once you get the hours, you can keep the hours rolling, but you need to get those subs once you get your hours. But it's easier. It's just, to me, it made more sense to go try to get my hours up to where my subs were.
My hours are at 4,435.
That's going in, John, for MOT. Hope it passes, mate.
That should pass, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
I finally got to 3,000 hours, and I was like thrilled.
Hey,
Yeah, but
Average.
If you was to pay for the StreamYard, which obviously most may be doing now, you could get them hours in no time. You just do like 12-hour streams. You'd get them very, very quickly.
That's what I was doing. My longest was a 10-hour stream, but I was putting up 6-7 hours every day then.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, depending on how many people you have in your stream, will depend how long you'd have to search for to get them hours. You know,
Yeah.
and it I don't know. I think I've got mine pretty quick, and I've got obviously Barry watching my stuff, Ian Matthews, and then there's Ali Mack, and you know they're all helping, and that's what it's about. It's about support, isn't it?
Yeah.
You, you must be getting up.
That will return, you know, because my foot won't be on the gas as much as what it is right now. And when Barry gets up that way, then I'll do the same.
How much you got left, Snobby, to get?
Sorry?
How much you got left to get?
It's probably 1,000, I would say.
All right, so it's coming down now. It's coming down a bit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it may be even less than that once these new lot go on from yesterday.
Oh, you'll get there.
Yeah, you're probably right there, Grimes, because I've done a little 8-minute video recently, and already it's saying to me that I've got like 12 hours on an 8-minute video. 12 hours.
12 hours.
I mean, that's quite a lot for an 8-minute video. That's only been up, what, less than a week? Now, for me, that's fantastic. Because that video is just going to keep going and going and going. And even if people click on it for 30 seconds, that's still building up all the time, and it's there forever.
Yeah. Remember a couple of videos like that, Snobby, and you'll be right up there, you know?
Sorry, Barry?
Another couple of videos like what you were saying there, and you'd probably be right up there, you know?
Yeah. I know I've got another boot sale one that I should put up, which is maybe about 20, 25 minutes. But it's quite a good one because I find some things that I was looking for, which is like quite exciting for me, you know?
Yeah. I noticed people do sleep streams as well and leave their camera going all night while they're sleeping, and they seem to get hours for that as well. And they've got like 300 views. I'm like, why are they doing that?
I did that the other night because I want to see if I snored. And there's 2 points in the stream that I actually did snore pretty loud. The last one, when it was almost over. I swear it sounded like there was a monster in the room with me.
Why pay for a sleep study when you can do a live stream and find out when you rewatch?
Because if you try to do the video just on your device, it takes a lot of space. But if you do it on here on the stream, well, it don't take space from you. It goes on to their server.
Yeah.
So I did, and I had a lot of views too. I was like, oh my God.
John Ladd.
Because we were all like, what is Granny doing?
But it did. It sounded like a monster was in the room with me. I was like, oh my God.
And I just publicized that.
John Ladd saying, were you farting?
No, I wasn't doing that.
Now, I've done silent streams where I had the camera on, like the fish tank or a rat cage or the rabbits, and at least there's something to look at. And I usually try to at least be in the chat.
Yeah, I've seen ones with just pointing it out the window and things like that, you know.
Thanks, MJ. But it does though. It sort of grabs hold of you, this YouTube, doesn't it? You know.
Oh, it grabs a hold and don't want to let go.
Yeah.
YouTube zombie.
What's Ali Mack up to today? You still shopping, Ali?
I really like the live streams to talk to everybody, see how everybody's doing, meet new people like Grimes now. You know, it's just it's a good thing to meet new people.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be a little bit detrimental with people you meet, but
Unfortunately, that's going to happen in any walk of life.
yeah.
Listen, I grew up with a best buddy right from school days, and I was his best man, right, at his wedding.
Yeah.
Right. Our kids were sort of 8, 9, 10, 11, that sort of age. We went to Kenya, right, for his wedding. Right. Then we came back from there the following year. We went to Bulgaria on holiday together. And a year later, we fell out. And now we no longer speak over the kids, over children.
But
You know what I mean?
the difference is, though, is you don't have to see him every day. You're not out there exposed to him every day. Whereas here, something happens and there's these people that just like to keep pushing little barbs and keep things going, which is so childish. Because it's not like there's any children in any of the things that we go to. So,
well, that's what it's about. Some people would like to create the drama, don't they? Because it brings more to their channel, they think, but it doesn't really. And these are generally people that have no content or anything like that. They're just like, as it were, hashtag shit stirrers.
yeah.
They like to stir the pot, and they should be dealt with.
But it's sad, really. It's really sad, that they feel they have to do that to make people watch them. I don't know.
Yep, that's right.
Well, you live and learn.
Yeah.
You live and learn a lot of experiences on YouTube.
Yeah, the people you can walk away if you were in real life, or you can walk away from people. Unfortunately, here you can't completely walk away.
Yeah, oh, that's funny you should mention that, Elizabeth, because that's one that I approached once or twice, and that was enough for me. I backed way away very, very fast. Very fast. Especially when you see that thing going on, like, nah, not for me, that.
No.
Not for me. And funny enough, Elizabeth, they'd actually commented on 2 of my live stream videos, right, saying, oh, they'd love me to go over their way. Yeah, I bet you would, because I'm not going to.
Mama Dawn got a comment from them too.
So they are.
And she was like, where did that come from?
Yeah, exactly. They are out there.
Comment from who?
One of that pair are definitely working hard to keep putting their name out into everybody's out there as many times as they can to get them there, hoping that they will go there. And it's almost like a form of begging. Please come to my channel. Nah, stick it somewhere where the sun don't shine.
No.
The good thing with us, though, we didn't know any better. We learned, and we moved ourselves from that. There's way too many people that don't learn and just continue to do it, and they don't realize it hurts them more than it helps them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think to grow a little bit slower sometimes is the best way. But unfortunately, as with Grimes there, it's just he don't even know where it happened, how it happened, or what. It went from, this to that. But he had no control of that. It just happened.
Yeah.
I like the count.
Well, that's like grab it fast.
Yeah.
I forget what he said he was. He just hit 1,000 on Thanksgiving, and he's over 2,500 already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hush.
Ali Mac, the minute I've got a problem with my car, I always come to you, buddy. Even though I've done 3 years mechanics, I still always come to you. You know that. Because if
That's hello, Graham Spines.
know it, you're going to know it. And if you don't know it, I'll probably know it.
And I've had you forever. I think I had you when you were little.
That's me, Elizabeth. Stop growling.
Mm.
Grimes Fines wants y'all to type in the chat so he can find your channels.
Yep, I waved in the chat. My videos are all pet related for the most part. I got lots of them. And I got to figure out pet sitters for when I go to Chicago after Christmas. We're going to Chicago 27th, 28th, and 29th. And I realized my stepdaughter's not going to be here to watch the animals. She's going to Florida to visit her mother.
What pets have you got?
And I'll be the first to admit, Grimes Fines, my content is just sucky, but you know, I'm just doing what I do.
I've got 2 dogs, a cat, a rabbit, a guinea pig. We got 11 or 12 rats. I forget.
Quite a lot, yeah.
I got a Pac-Man frog, hermit crabs, fish tanks.
Hermit crabs. God, you got everything.
Yeah, so I'm most concerned about the dogs because I can give the small animals enough food and water to last them the weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
But the dogs need a place to go, and yep.
There we
Have
I
you
guess
not?
that was it all
Wait.
worked out. Every Thomas is here now.
Where are you from, Passion for Pets?
I am in the U.S. I am in Indiana.
Oh, do they not do? Have you not got places where you can put your dog for the weekend and things like that?
Oh
no?
yeah, there are places for boarding, and we may end up having to do that.
Yeah.
I used to have people that lived nearby that would be willing, and someone's moved further away. Other people are just, it's not as
That's what.
now.
See, now that I've got a dog and a cat, we struggle to go on holiday now because we find, you know what I mean? There's no one to look after the dog and the cat.
Yeah.
You know?
And of course, my husband's like, every time you get another animal, that's just another one that we're going to have to find someone to take care of. And I'm like, shh.
Elizabeth, I mainly had a point to prove. Someone told me in my family that because of my age and all this stuff that I'd never be able to get monetized.
Oh.
And I just got a point to prove. I'm not looking to get real big or nothing like that. I'm just going to prove a point.
Yeah, why not? Prove them right. Prove them wrong.
At this stage, I've done a lot better than they even thought I was going to do.
Yeah, yeah. What are you at, Granny, if you don't mind me asking? What are you at again? 700?
What?
Was it 707 you were at, was it?
How many subscribers you got? Yeah,
750. Oh, you'll get there soon too.
Oh yeah.
I've got goldfish. I've got 3. 3 goldfish.
Yeah, I think I seen a live. Did you have a live stream on once on the gold on the gold?
And then I've got beta fish, and we've got cichlids. We got 5. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5.
There's a limit to how many channels you can be subscribed to. I don't think there is. I think as your subscribers go up, it goes up and up and up. Does it not?
Yeah, there is. If like you can't, I think it's you can subscribe to like 750 people yourself until you hit 1,000. Then it goes up.
All right. It's just someone in the chat was saying there's a limit.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of goes with how much you have. There's a.
Yeah, it goes up when yours goes up, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it would be kind of stinky if you had like 20,000 subscribers and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't subscribe to you because,
But see, that's why I'm going to do a clear out because, I just got too many people, I think, that aren't sticking, you know what I mean? and doing what they're saying they're going to do.
What's up, fam? Harry, Raquel, hello. Thanks for coming in.
Hello, Harry, Raquel. New channels there, is it?
And I've
Yeah,
never, John Ladd, I've never smuggled goldfish on my vacations, but I have smuggled my guinea pig.
John Ladd's whining, yeah. They smuggled
Smuggled
goldfish.
my guinea pig into a hotel room.
Yeah, I've had you forever too, Barry.
Yeah?
I've had you forever too.
What do you mean?
Actually, smuggled some rats.
I've had you as a friend forever.
All right.
The rats slept in the bathtub in the bathroom.
What's up, Josh?
Who's tapping away? Snobby.
Tap, 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 tap.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Hello, Barry.
It's not me.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Uh-huh.
Not
Yeah.
So loud, isn't it? It's this Cameron.
See what I do on my phone? I turn that off, Snobby, and just have it turn that bit off on the phone. If you go into tones, you can turn it off.
Yeah, if I was bright enough to do it, Barry, I probably would.
I
Yeah.
smuggled a donkey.
I just keep it on vibrate. You know what I mean? So it just vibrates a little bit when you press it.
Yeah, when we only had 6 rats, we smuggled them into the hotel and they slept we shut the bathroom door and they slept in the bathtub. And they pretty much stayed in there.
Did they?
The next day I had to clean all the pee and poop out of it, but
I bet you.
and then I smuggled the guinea pig in with just like a foldable fence thing, a little playpen, and that's what he stayed in with pee pads. And I just had to hope as I carried him through the hallway wrapped in a blanket that he wouldn't squeak. But now we got more rats. We got 11, 12. I'm losing track. 11 or 12. 4 of them are my sons, but the rest of them are mine because I'm a sucker. Didn't finish eating. Who didn't finish eating? Oh, Riley's gonna finish eating it. I might smuggle a cow. I keep saying with as much milk as we go through that we should buy a cow.
Whoa, thank you, Green.
Yeah, and I think what Grimes has just done now, he shared it out on his community page, and I think that's fantastic what he's just done there. And coming from someone that's got so many subscribers goes a long way to the guys that have got not so many as him. And that's great stuff,
Oh, yeah.
Grimes.
Yes, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that.
This is a dog. See? Go away.
Oh, you ought to show him your rat, JJ. He wants to see a rat. You ought to show him your rat.
I'll get a rat. I'll go upstairs and get one of my rats and show your rat.
JJ's got a hairless rat.
Yeah, he's got a hair. We got a hairless hamster at work yesterday.
Big rats.
It looks ridiculous.
Oh, I never seen one of them.
It pretty much just looks like a tiny hairless rat with a little stub of a tail.
I'll show you, Grimes. I'll get one real fast.
Yeah, I'll get one too. Merry
Oh,
Christmas to you, Tina.
Has Jay got them too?
Oh, I gotta put the dog up first or she'll
Oh, I hate going under the house, Elizabeth. I hate that worse than anything.
Is it Christmas?
That's the hardest thing in the world for me to do.
Sorry about that. It wasn't me.
Oh, Snobby, was you around? One of my duckies died.
I heard yesterday when we raided you.
Yeah.
I know, it's sad. Was it natural?
I think she got her beak stuck in her wire on her cage. And I think that's her neck.
Ah,
they get excited when something happens to them, and they, you know,
Well, you don't think it was like being threatened by another animal, like a wild one or anything?
no.
Cheers, Tina. Appreciate that.
Oh, Grimes, watch this. I love this rat.
Got Christmas presents to give you, so I'll see you
He ain't
before
got
Christmas.
no hair.
Aw.
Look at them ears. He's so
Wow.
cute.
Oh dear, he is.
Oh, he's
God.
so pretty. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Now,
That's
if I
cool.
got one of them, that's cute. I like that.
No hair at all, eh?
Yeah.
Do you have a sweater for him?
What's its name, JJ?
Dizzy.
Dizzy?
Dizzy.
Here's
Yep.
mine. This is one of mine.
No.
Here, where are you going?
Your, your one's got hair,
Oh,
eh?
he's got to put his rat up first.
Yeah.
They done got out once. They got out the other day. JJ.
Well, I just don't know if I could
Got
touch
out?
one. I really don't know if I could touch one of them, man.
They're friendly.
I know, but I just don't. I just got. I don't
It's
know.
like holding a
fear.
big hamster
Got a
or
fear of rats.
a little guinea pig. So yeah, this is Lexi.
Hey, Carter's eat.
Lexi.
Oh,
Hi, Lexi.
Where are we going? When I got her, she was like tiny.
Yeah, she's a big now, eh? How old?
Oh, when did I get her? I think I got her in June.
Yeah.
She was probably about 4 weeks old.
That's
when
a
I
big
got
rat
her.
you got there, Snobby.
yeah, this is the long-haired rat, right?
The sewer rat.
Long-haired rat.
Bobby has long-haired rat.
It's a little bit overweight, but
What have you been feeding that rat?
Grimes, rats are actually really good pets, and JJ could probably attest
It's
to
the
that.
same color. It's the same color too. Look, it's the same color as a wee rat.
They're very smart. They are dogs of the rodent world. They're very smart. They love to hang out with you. They can learn tricks.
Ali Mac, you're right. I seen one as big as a dog running across the road one day, mate. Honestly, I what a fright in my life. One as big, a rat as big as a small dog. It was like a water rat, I think it was. There's loads of water rats up here in the burns and that.
She's making a little happy noise.
Happy holidays to you too, Lisa. What's up, Rock? How you doing, buddy?
Granny, they're wondering if you've got a pet.
I've got all kinds of pets. I got 5 dogs, 4, well, now 5 cats, counting the neighbor's cat.
Oh, yeah?
Grimes, I've got mice too. I've got mice too, actually. I breed some for feeders, just the white mice, and then I've got colorful. I actually have colorful babies right now that I want to sell as pets, but so far nobody's saying, "Hey, I want a mouse." Did you just pee on me? That's rude.
And 6 ducks, Terry.
All right.
I go put her back because she needs to potty. You peed on my shirt.
Oh.
And right now, the neighbor kitty is sitting over there getting warm, Harry.
As you.
Same to you, Rock.
Kitty, but that's going to be my kitty before it's over with.
I've got a cat and a dog. That's enough for me. I think one of each. I've got 5 kids, so That's like having 2 other kids. That is what's enough for me.
Yeah, I got 4 kids too.
Maybe.
Bye, Harry.
Take care, Harry. Have a good one, buddy.
Bye, Harry. See you there, buddy. I'll
See you
grab you
soon,
some
Harry.
more.
So I did ring your bell too, Grimes, but what schedule do you usually put your premieres out on? Hey, Gemma.
Gemma.
Hello, Gemma. How you
Hi,
doing,
Gemma.
girl?
Hey, Jared.
I don't know if you could see through there. There's babies in here. No, you can't. There's babies in there, baby mice.
But Gemma,
I
I've
can't see
already
that.
subscribed to you.
I see. I want to show you off.
5 kids, Raphael, I've got, and I've actually got my nephew here today as well. But they're all, apart from 2, they're all older, so they're all either playing their computers or sitting watching YouTube on their phones. So it's quite quiet here. It's not normally.
No, can't see them. Nope, can't see them. They're in there. There's a baby.
Got my flag on the floor. The wife will go crazy.
I'm glad I took it down.
Okay. That sounds good. I'll keep an eye out for that, Grimes, because I wanna join one of your premieres and keep in touch with you. Yeah, they do like consistency, that's for sure.
Yeah. Cool tattoo, dude.
Oh, thank you. I got 18 tattoos.
Oh, yeah. That's like your sticker one on the arm, is it?
This one is that
Yeah.
I got a rose with my family on it. I have one for my father. That's
Quite
a
Quite
shark.
cool. Yeah.
I
cool.
have a crab on my neck.
Yeah. I've got 2 tiny wee tattoos. That's it.
I have none because I'm a chicken.
Tiny wee one for autism. My wee,
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah.
because my kids are hanging autism, and I've got another one with my kids' names there.
Bye, John Ladd.
Bye, John Ladd.
Okay.
See you, John.
See you, John, mate.
Anthony J.
What's on the day anyway, John? Not how much?
Would you like a cup of coffee, dear?
Yeah, that'd be very, very nice. Roughly.
Oh, Gemma, you're autistic too. Oh, yeah, I've got 3 autistic children. Yeah, so I know what it's like.
Oh.
Tina, you're not coming up for a chat?
Ow.
Would anyone else like a cup of coffee?
And here's one of
Oh,
my
sure.
one of my hermit crabs.
Oh, cool.
If you're offering, we'll take some.
They're cool.
No,
And Grimes, thank you for your service too.
no pinching me.
Cool melody.
Oh,
Hello, Melody.
Hello, Melody. Hey,
Must have a
Monica.
lot of presents to wrap, Ali Mac. Did you buy the whole shop?
How are you doing today, Melanie and Monica?
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Monica.
That's a bit rude.
Hello, Monica.
Something like that.
Yeah, no. Yeah. What are you laughing at?
That's serious.
Move. What? Dad, can anyone hear me? Yes. Say hello to everyone, don't be rude. Hello.
Keep rapping, buddy. Keep rapping.
Yeah, I gotta get on that too now.
I know. I
It's
leave
one of
it.
my most hated things.
I leave it till like 2 nights before or 7, and I just do the whole lot at once. But I don't know if that's best. You know, it just gets.
Mm-hmm.
Why I love gift bags.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good,
How are
Jay.
you?
Good, Jay.
Is that your daughter, Snubby?
Yeah.
Apple PC. Oh, I hate Apple. Android over Apple, and
Oh, that's cool, Elizabeth. I'll have to check
or
your channel.
this wouldn't have an Apple PC.
Yep, I currently, Elizabeth, have to come up with about $230 because my guinea pig needs to have surgery.
It's okay. Right, I'm gonna go to. How's everyone like your hat? I'll get you today. Dad? Everyone like the hat?
Yeah, everyone likes my hat. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. Yes, I have said you bought it for me. Yes, thank you.
You bought.
My coffee's getting cold.
Yeah. You're right there. I'm still waiting.
Go refresh it.
Hey, Monica. Hey.
That's all right, Elizabeth. You did it anyway.
Hey, Mo. Mo's alter ego.
Oh, nice.
Mama Q.
Everyone's too little.
Didn't want that. I thought that was off. Yeah, it's Mama Q. I'm still on.
There's my piggy. My piggy.
I had guinea pigs once. I had 2. My girls.
He needs surgery on his foot. Yeah, you do.
Well, it's come that time now where I'm gonna have to tap out because there's somebody in the UK that I'll go visit at this time on a Saturday.
Okay.
So you're more than welcome to. You know where I'm probably going, Jane, anyway, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
If you don't, I'll let you know.
His name is Bumble.
Huh?
I think I know.
Yeah, all right then. Well, I'll see you later, guys. Everyone in the chat, Granny, Passion, Barry.
Hi, Snobby.
Later,
Yeah, everyone in the chat.
Dusty, too.
Yeah, sorry about the coffee being cut short, but anyway. I'll see what you guys. I'll see what
See
you
you
guys.
later,
I might have another little picture to send you in a minute anyway.
Oh, okay.
Elizabeth, it was totally a fluke. I didn't even try to do that. I was originally trying to do the subscribers first, but I happened to hit the hours first.
See you later, Allie. Have a good one.
You don't say.
See you later, Al.
Hi, Allie. Why are you talking so much?
Later, Allie.
Yeah, I love guinea pig noises. And he's so friendly. Like, he doesn't, sometimes he'll run for me if I try and get him, but most of the time, I mean, I'll have him running around on the couch with me and he'll climb into my lap and just curl up, and he doesn't mind being held.
Yeah.
He's not your typical. All my other guinea pigs would even nip at me. They'd be like, I don't want you. Just feed me and leave me alone. But he's a good boy. He's never nipped. He just wants attention.
Have a good day, Tina.
Bye, Tina.
But I'm wondering if it's just because his previous owners severely neglected him. That's why he does need surgery. He was very neglected and in very bad shape. And I took him in knowing that he would need treatment, but we've already done 2 rounds of antibiotic and it hasn't helped. So now he needs surgery and have to come up with the money for that. All right. Free guinea pig. I've already spent over $100 on him. For medical, and then still have to come up with the surgery cost. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're doing the right thing by him, though. That's good.
You're trying to. I talked to the vet and they told me what I could do in the meantime while I'm waiting to come up with the money. So I have to go to the store and get iodine and all of that and like dilute it and soak his foot. And... You just pooped. Thank you.
He said, "You're welcome."
Right, guys, I've got a couple of things to do today now as well. I'm going to jump out, Jay, and Passion for Pets and Granny. I'll see you all later.
See you,
Okay.
All right, Barry. Thanks for coming up. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no bother. It was
You
great.
have a nice day.
Yeah, used to. Okay. Bye bye.
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 Fix that, JJ. Ow, kitty cat's biting me.
I forgot.
Ow! Dang, kitty cat. You play rough. Hello, Redbeard.
All right, I put you back.
To change the format of the pictures. Monica. Redbeard, hello. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Later, Grims.
All right, Grimes. I will talk to you soon, buddy. I'll be over at your next premiere. Appreciate you coming in. Glad you had a good
See
time.
you, Grimes.
Peace.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, let's just hide that.
What?
What?
Let's just hide that face. That's my Saturday. I don't give a crap face.
I gotta work today. I gotta clean out cricket bins. Woohoo! It's so gross.
Hi, Binky.
Hey, Binks. And then I gotta work tomorrow and give like 17 dogs a bath.
You want to come give mine a bath?
I'm already doing too many. I literally am going to clock in tomorrow. I clock in at 9 a.m. Sometimes 8:30, depending on when the manager gets there. 8:30 is preferable, not because I want to work longer, but because I need more time to get all the kennels cleaned out before we open, because we open at 10. And an hour to clean out every single dog's kennel so that customers don't come in and see messes is a lot of work. But I clock in between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, and then I don't clock out until 7:30.
My dog has maple syrup in her fur.
Ooh.
She's a Great Pyrenees Mountain Dog with lots of fur.
I will wave at you in the chat. Harry.
Any recommendations of what's good to get that out?
Sometimes you can just do like a certain kind of I wonder if I have one. It's like a de-shedder or whatever, and you can just break it along the coat and it'll pull that part of the hair out.
I tried that. Nope. And the matting tool won't work either.
Cut it.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna
cut it or shave it out. I had wax. One of my wax warmers was tipped over by the cat, and the other cat got it all in her hair, and then it dried, and she just had she was like wax covered, and I had to shave it out.
A hearing aid commercial.
Yeah, I see that a lot. That one.
See, I don't know. Maybe that's for the people that aren't 29 years old. So I haven't seen one yet. Yesterday, you guys were all talking about how old you were up on panel. I'm like, is this a panel or an AARP meeting?
I'm the oldest one where I work. You know how hard it is to take orders from the bosses when they're all like less than half my age?
Yeah, my husband had that problem. They hired a different foreman, and he's like, well, 'cause he was the foreman for a while, then he switched positions and went into quality control. So it's like really difficult for him. Yeah, I guess he just left. He normally doesn't leave till 1.
Yeah, because some of you know how old I am. The next oldest person is only 31. So I'm like, man, and one of the girls actually calls me her work mom.
I just assume you're in your 30s, so whatever. I just assume you're in your 30s.
No.
I know you've told me how old you are. I just don't believe you.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, Elizabeth. I had no clue about that.
That is crazy.
And I do follow a couple of those kind of channels just to, see what people say. I do see a lot of trolls on there. But I didn't know they were getting paid. That's crazy.
Get paid to stir things up and
No, if you're paid, no, I don't even think I could do it if I was getting paid. I think I'm too nice. I'd be like the nice troll. Hi, your hair looks great today. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. I don't know. I mean, I can be mean if you piss me off enough. Hi, Monica. Political channels are cheap. I don't know. $18 an hour for political channels.
Just to be a crap stirrer.
I mean, that's not bad money.
I could be a jerk for a lot of money.
Should tell my husband, he'd be like, I'd do it for free. We are really opposites. I think that's why we balance each other out. Because we're so different. Like, I see a homeless person, and I'm like, let's stop and give them food and take care of them. And he's like, okay, they're standing out there holding a sign when they could be at the library looking for a job. We're too different.
We have one around here that, I think Mama Dawn and Michaela went into the store and actually bought him food and gave it to him. Meanwhile, at the time, he had a better car than us, and he's got an apartment. He's not homeless.
Well, there's some of those. There are. Like, there's this guy in Tennessee. He held up this sign saying he was a veteran, blah, blah, blah. And he had, like, the suitcase he'd bring with him. He'd fill it full of money. And at the end of the day, he'd be picked up in this, like, Mercedes-Benz. I caught it one day. And then so we'd watch it. And it was just every day. I'm like, yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, we did have a fake person around here collecting money. That's why I typically don't give money. If I'm going to give anything, it's going to be, if you're saying you're hungry, I'm going to give you food. I'm not going to give you money. Or, something like that. But she just disappeared. Or although there was somebody at the gas station once that was like, they ran out of gas and they needed, whatever. I actually pumped the gas. I didn't give them money to do something else with. I literally put $5 of gas in their tank, and the lady just cried and gave me a hug.
Yeah, there was this lady at Walmart. She came down. She's like, we ran out of gas. I have my 2-year-old in the car. And so me and my brother, we went and we just filled up her tank.
I just gave her, she was like, I just need to get home, just need to get home. And she lived on the side of town. So I was like, $5 of gas will get you there. And she just.
No, they live like far away. Like, if you're running out of gas that like and you're struggling, you have to go through a parking lot. She'd see me and I was a mom, and I think that's why. Because moms relate to other moms.
Yeah. And then I gave all my loose change to somebody before. I don't need it. But
typically if they hold a sign, honestly, usually the ones that are holding signs are just in it for the cash, I find. But I'll see people that are like, they're just out like by like the Dollar Generals and stuff, just asking for food. So I'll take them through the store. And
I see the ones where they'll have a dog with them, and I'm like, oh, pull on the heartstrings of the dog lovers. And
they do that on purpose because I lived next door to this guy who was friends with all these train jumpers, and he was like, with our dog, he was like, you'd be surprised how much money we get just because of our dog.
Although I
people will give
have done, I gave them like a couple extra tacos that we had, and then we had like I specifically went home, grabbed a few scoops of dog food, went back, and because they had a dog, and I'm like, here's dog food and whatever, and they were like, oh, thank you so much, and the dog chowed.
Yeah, I tend to take the people into the store with me, and I'll get them like, body care products and shampoo and conditioner. And there's a couple of guys that I do that for, but like I said, the one, he was in a wheelchair, he's missing a leg, and he was waiting for a settlement, but I haven't seen him in a while, so I'm hoping he got a settlement because I used to see him all the time. I gave him my number in case he needed blankets or something. If I didn't have kids, my husband tells me that if it wasn't for him, I'd be dead, because if I didn't have kids, I would probably be like, yeah, you can just crash on my floor. That's just kind of how I am.
Granny. Quit it.
What's she doing?
She's super chatting.
Yeah, well, my super chat came out of the freaking, it was supposed to come out of my buy yourself a cup of coffee if you can with this. I was trying to find a sticker. That was the only one I could find. That was peace and love.
All right, guys. I'm going to shut this down. I do have to run out. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Elizabeth, you're awesome. Thank you for hanging out for so long. We made some good conversation here today. I'm happy. But yeah, I got to get moving because it's going to be a long night of traveling all over the place. So I will catch all of you later, guys. Have a good one.
Bye, everybody in chat. Bye. Y'all have a nice one.